Hello everybody, we are here today at Universal Studios Orlando Resort again. I know all my vlogs are that, but this is literally the only place I come to. And today we are going to try the annual pass holders special menu items, which is a hot dog called Tale of Two Cities and the Margarita Pizza Fries, which I've never had the pizza fries and I'm excited to have the margarita ones. I'm gonna wait until October to have the regular pizza fries. Today is August 19th, I believe, and that means Halloween Horror Nights is less than a month away, which means more props. And I know the last time I was here, it was only lights. Like, there were only the light stanchions, but today there should be a lot more props. It's a beautiful day. It does not look like it's gonna rain, but it's very hot. I should not be wearing a black shirt because I'm sweating so much already right now. But first, I'm going to go to Hotdog Hall of Fame to try the Tale of Two Cities so I can have some lunch, and then I'm gonna head to Halloween Horror Nights. Oh, I just missed it. I was about to say they know I'm coming whenever they play the theme of Beetlejuice, but I missed it. But let's go into the park and see what we can find for Halloween Horror Nights. So right now we are at the scare zone that is Avenue of Stars, but I don't know if there's gonna have any props yet. But to give perspective, that's the front gate right there, and you can turn down here to go down Hollywood, which is also another one. But this one right here down Avenue of the Stars is an arcade, which is an 80s inspired arcade, has taken over Avenue of the Stars. At first glance, you may think it's a party. However, you quickly learn that game over means a permanent end for you. A gang of neon slashers are out to play, and this one game you won't want to lose. So, it's gonna have a lot of neon dudes running around, and that's going to be very exciting. I'm gonna walk down here to see if we can see any other Halloween Horror Nights, like if they have any props for this one or not. This is probably gonna be one of the most fun ones because it sounds like there's gonna be a lot of lights, and a lot of lights means a lot of fun and a lot of flashing and a lot of people chasing you, and it's just all around fun. This is gonna be, last year this was a very small scare zone, but this year it might be a lot more fun. As you can see, you got some lighting rigs going up right here, but that's about it so far for props. Down this way, I think they can't really put out any props right now because it's still so busy, because you got shops and rides everywhere. But what we're coming up to on the left is what's usually a food cart or some kind of carnival game, like Midway game, but it's Beetlejuice themed. I love it. It's so cool. But there's gonna be a lot of bars and lots of food carts around here, and I'm gonna put in a montage of me just saying bar to every single bar that I see. So I come up to bar number one, and this time I'm actually gonna explain it because this is like usually the bigger bar that they have. As you can see, it's pretty big, and if you don't know where it is, Monsters Cafe is right here, and you turn left and boom, you have the big bar, which is probably gonna be really busy because it's the biggest, but who knows. Bar. We got some more bars or food or Midway games right here. Still Halloween Horror Night themed right here, but it's very, very exciting because it's coming soon and it's coming quick. So the first prop for this scare zone, as you can see, pardon our dust for Halloween Horror Nights. As you can see, rule number 3, beware of bathrooms. And at first I thought these were actually real, but it looks like it's not, and as you see, it's just a wall, but it might be scare people back here, who knows. But rule number 3, beware of bathrooms. And this leads us to our second scare zone of the day. This will be Zombieland Double Tap. Time to brush up on those rules of survival. Based on the hit film and its upcoming sequel, this scare zone puts you in the middle of the United States of Zombieland. The infection has spread and bloodthirsty zombies are everywhere. The most important rule to remember, always double tap. As you look, you got right here, Zombie Kill of the Week. I don't know if we're going to be allowed to come up here, but that'd be pretty cool if we could. Props are going out, and it is very exciting. Coming up on another prop. It's pretty loud out here because they're doing the acapella thing over there. But you got Wayland's Pacific Treasures, which is where I believe he was stuck and killing a lot of people. But the cool thing about this movie, that's a little fun fact for everybody, is that the music park that they went to out in California was filmed in the hometown Valdosta, Georgia, where Wild Adventures is, and that's where they filmed all those rides. So when you watch Zombieland, you will be seeing a roller coaster and the swing ship and the drop tower of the park that I used to go to as a kid. Now I just go to this one, but that drop tower's not there anymore, which is weird. It was like an iconic thing for us. But let's go on to the next scare zone. So now we are at the Lou Wasserman statue. You go down that way, that's the Zombieland area. And over here by the Beat Builders, you have the bar, which I put in my montage, obviously. And you walk down this way to where the Fast and Furious Supercharge is. You're going to be coming up on the next Halloween Horror Nights scare zone. So this next scare zone that you're coming up to is, I don't even have to say it, but I'm going to anyway. Rob Zombie Hellbilly Deluxe. You know his music, now it's time to live it. Step into the heavy metal horror of Rob Zombie's music and imagery in this pulse pounding scare zone. From otherworldly beings to brutal maniacs, you'll come face to face with his twisted creation as his music cranks to a frenzy. So I've been listening to some of his music and it's pretty decent. It's not my type of music. For Halloween Horror Nights, it sounds like it's going to be pretty cool. It's like a very small scare zone. Very, very small, but here's a facade right here. I'm going to try to get across here to see. This little thing right here, it looks like they're going to be electrocuting people. That'd be pretty cool. Electric shocks to Rob Zombie music. When you see the camouflage stuff like this, that means there's stuff that are being hidden from the public eye because of gore, body, blood, and all that kind of stuff. So that means there's going to be some of that right here. If you look down here, it looks like some stone, like some statue type thing. But they are hiding it for the public eye because it's not for kids, so can't wait to see what kind of blood and gore this thing's gonna have. So right here is the exit for the Supercharge, which maybe Fast and Furious is not gonna be open for Halloween Horror Nights because they usually don't like having an exit and a scare zone. But over here, right across from it, is another facade. Oh, this is gonna be so fun. So it looks like we're coming to the end of the scare zone already, but it looks like that's where the music's gonna be. But if you can see, the beginning is right there. The ending's right here. It's gonna be a small, compact scare zone. So it's probably gonna be really fun, really loud, really dark with a lot of lights and a lot of fog and a loud, loud music. Last year during the RIP tour, this is the RIP tour bar itself. This is where we went to get some drinks and stuff. I don't know if it's the same case for this year, but it might be, so check out. You guys, I said this typically isn't a scare zone, but look, they added lights to it. So maybe it's going to be this year? Who knows? But I don't know. As I stated in the last vlog that Fear Factor Live was down for a show and it was announced that we're going to have Academy of Villains, which this looks pretty dope. I don't know what it is. It's tall, it's got lights, it's covered, but it looks pretty dope, and I'm excited for this because it was really good last year. But you come in this way, and it looks like they might be already getting the lines out, the stanchions for the lines, but this is going to be a really good show. This show was good last year, so I'm very excited for this year. As mentioned before, this is usually where a Halloween Horror Nights house is, and it's back there. If you see, they're already putting stuff up, but it looks like there's fans on the line already. And if you don't know where this is right by Men in Black, to the left of it, right there. I'm standing here right across the lake from Men in Black, and you can see there's a bar there and a few bars over there, which is a good idea because you got the Academy of Villains right there and then an exit for a house over here. So having a lot of bars over here is a good idea. So there'll be a lot of people coming in and out of this area. As mentioned before, right here is not an official scare zone, but this is where the clowns with chainsaws usually roam. There's hordes of chainsaws that usually chase people around all the time. It's a very fun zone. If you just want to like chill out and relax and watch them, it's a really good place to just stop and watch people get scared, because usually if you're sitting there, they're not going to scare you because you already know they're coming. So just knowing that they're not coming at you is really fun, and watching them just scare people. You might even be able to talk to them because they're really friendly people if they're not scaring you and trying to kill you with chainsaws. We're coming up over here at SpongeBob store, Pants, and it looks like there's a lot of bars over here being set up, because I know it's a kids zone, but there's like 2 or 3 houses over here, so it's a good idea for them to have it. Let's go back this way and see if we can see any houses going up. So on the last vlog, I came in here and did the Halloween makeup show, but I didn't get to show what was inside the weight room. As you see here, we have the Caretaker and Jack the Clown. This is awesome. These were the some of the icons of previous Halloween Horror Nights. If you look over here, we got the Mummy. I think this is the newest one. Some of the props and all that kind of stuff. What are these makeup designs, man? It's the Grinch. And we're getting to my favorite thing. This is also the Mummy. Got Chucky. And then my favorite. This is Steven Spielberg movies. Here we have the Universal Classic Monsters, which me and Ellie watched 4 or 5 of them, and look how many there are. It came from outer space right here. We got Frankenstein from the Monsters. Psycho. This is the first and my favorite one that we watched. Creature from the Black Lagoon. Fun fact about Don Chaney Jr. is that he played literally almost every single classic monster, which is awesome. His main one was Wolfman, so take a look at this. Frankenstein. The glare is really, really bad in here.
I'm going to turn that ray on that body, and it
Creature of the Black Lagoon. Dracula. Here's some of the movie pictures, or movie posters from these classic monster pictures. We're back here at the opening of the park, right down here. This way is Avenue of Stars and Arcade Scare Zone, but if you turn right while coming in, you go down Hollywood, which is the next scare zone that we have, which is called Vanity Ball, and that is beauty is pain, literally. In the streets of the Hollywood, your flesh becomes the canvas of blade-wielding artists slice up willing participants into horrific living works of art. Here, going under the knife takes on a whole another meaning. When you walk into, as you can see, it's Beverly Hills, but it's Hollywood, obviously, and see a lot of cool little drapes that are tied up, and it looks like this is probably going to be one of the biggest scare zones. This one and Zombieland are going to be the two biggest because it's the longest strip. One's in New York and one's in Hollywood. But this one, it might have like some people with face wrapped up like mummies, because that's bleeding through because they got cut up and all that. Looks like it's gonna have people walking around with scissors, some knives maybe coming to skate. Oh my god, it's Beetlejuice. Look, it's my favorite. Dude, that's so freaking awesome.
Sir! Sir! Nice gowns, brother, nice gowns! Man, look at those things! Check those out! I'm gonna have to give you a shot of penicillin. I'm not clean. Merci.
Let's look at it.
What's up, kid? How you doing?
Hey, how's it going?
Where you from, brother?
I'm from Jacksonville.
Jacksonville, Duval proper?
I'm more of a Carolina fan, so Duval's not really my thing.
From Duval.
I say that a lot, but Carolina's still my thing.
I'll tell you what, Duval, next time you come, you gotta bring me some of that Duke's Cold Nose, alright?
Okay.
Alright, from Bold City?
Yes, sir.
Alright, Duval, do me that favor.
Alright, can I get a picture with you?
Yeah, let's do it.
Alright, cool. Hang on. Nice.
I like your shirt, man.
Ready? Thank you, man.
You got it.
You are my favorite.
I know, man.
Oh, that was awesome. That was great. Freaking Beetlejuice. So the next and the last scare zone that we have for today, as you know, this was a scare zone from our last vlog because of the green things right here. They have lights now, but this is going to be called Vikings Undead. We're all familiar with the brutal Viking warriors. It's terrifying enough thinking about facing them alive. Now picture facing them as the undead. They have risen and laid siege to Central Park with an onslaught of gore. Bloodlust never dies. So, zombie Vikings. That's going to be amazing. Just look in this whole area right here where it's all dark already at night with fog machines and lights, with zombies walking around, dead ones, Vikings at that matter. You're not getting away from them in here. This is going to be awesome. So another thing that Universal Studios announced for Halloween Horror Nights is going to be brand new this year that I am extremely excited for is the show Halloween Marathon of Mayhem. It's going to be a spectacular lagoon show with spectacle of neon and synth featuring iconic scenes from top horror movies, cult classics, and TV shows. It says here, grab a bucket of popcorn and get ready as the lagoon lights up with iconic scenes from Netflix's Stranger Things, Ghostbusters, Universal's Monsters, and Killer Clowns from Outer Space. This new show features a blend of fountain-based media, state-of-the-art technologies, and special effects in a new way. This is one 80s nightmare you won't want to miss. So that does it here from Universal Studios for the Halloween Horror Nights updates. I'm still going to be going around looking for more things. I'm probably not going to record. I'm just going to look at them to see if I can find anything that I didn't see from here. I met Beetlejuice today for the very first time, and I'm so happy that I got to because I love Beetlejuice. He is one of my favorites. But Halloween Horror Nights is coming up really quickly. I'm gonna go at least one time in September, and then I'm gonna go for a couple of days in October whenever I'm with Ellie, and I'm excited for that. I'm excited to spend time with her, and I'm excited to be here at the resort, staying at Cabana Bay. I'm gonna be going to the park all week. Halloween Horror Nights almost every week. We're gonna do a lot of things. There's gonna be a lot of vlogs coming in and out. But yeah, that does it for the scare zones. They haven't announced where the houses are gonna be yet, but I know where the houses are, just not where they're gonna be. The scare zones have been announced, every single one of them. Props are going up quick. The one that's filled the most is probably the Rob Zombie one, and all the bars are going up already, and I'm excited for the cinematic celebration. But now I'm gonna go to Islands of Adventure and try the Margarita Pizza Fries for another special little, the pass holder thing. So I'm gonna go see y'all there. We're here in Islands of Adventure, where the adventure begins for the hunt of pizza fries. Try to go see if we can get some of that Margarita Pizza Fries and get a drink, because I'm very thirsty, it's very hot, I'm very sweaty, and I just want to sit down. Here we're coming out to the dead end where you can either turn right or turn left, and we are going to be turning left to head to Toon Cafe. And there they are, the Margarita Pizza Fries. See how they taste. Look at all that cheese. These are fantastic. I cannot wait for Halloween Horror Nights to get the pepperoni pizza ones. Oh my god, that's so good. I'm not even gonna waste time, I'm going to eat them. So we're heading to Hotdog Hall of Fame, and I had no idea where I was going because I've never been to Hotdog Hall of Fame. But they have a Universal Pass Holder secret item on the menu, and I'm gonna go see if they still have it. If not, I'm going to be disappointed because that's supposed to be my lunch. But I am going to go there now because Hotdog Hall of Fame is right here, next to Islands of Adventure, next to the Groove, and I finally found it, and Ellie's gonna be laughing because I got lost. But I'm going to try it now and see if they still have it. So the secret item is called A Tale of Two Cities, which you got half right here and half over here. I don't really know what's on it. All I know is coleslaw, pickles, and pulled pork on this side, I believe. And then you got, it looks like bacon, jalapenos, cheese on this side, and I think grilled onions as well. It's called A Tale of Two Cities. It's only for a limited time, and it's for annual pass holders only, which is definitely worth it if you come more than 3 times a month. But I'm gonna try it and see how well it tastes. All I know is that this is about to be really messy. It's huge. It's like a foot long. Good thing I didn't eat anything before I came down here, but let's try the coleslaw side first. Oh, already dropping things. Look how massive this thing is. Alright, let's try it. That is really good. I don't even like coleslaw, but man, that's the pulled pork mixed with it. It's fantastic. Like, wow, it's a lot better than I thought it would be. Let's try this side. Wow. It's insane how different these two taste, both sides. I like the coleslaw side better, but the other side's pretty good. I can't even give you like a definite, like a explanation of how it tastes. It tastes so good. And I am about to dig into this, and it's gonna be really good. So I just finished the Tale of Two Cities hot dog, and oh my god, it was amazing. It was freaking fantastic, dude. Like, I'm so glad I'm an annual pass holder, mainly just for that now. Not really, but it was good. And I forgot to mention that it had pinto beans on one side, and the coleslaw side was still my favorite. Still don't really like coleslaw, but the pork made it okay. Like, the flavors mixed in was just okay. It was $12.99 for it, and I got the discount, so total for the Coke and the hot dog, it was $15.37. Worth it. But like I said, having the Universal Annual Pass is definitely worth having, especially if you come to the parks a lot. So that'll do it from here from Universal Studios Orlando Resort. As you can tell, it's raining. I don't know if you can actually tell that or not, but we got everything done. Went to Universal, looked at all the Halloween Horror Nights stuff, and I'm so excited. It starts in less than a month. Oh my gosh, it's great. The scare zones are fantastic. The houses are fantastic. They have a fountain show this year. It's gonna be fantastic. Then we tried the hot dog from the Tale of Two Cities from Hotdog Hall of Fame, and it was delicious. And then we had the Margarita Fries, which were amazing. I didn't get to show you the rest of that because I want to go ride Spider-Man before the rain. And now it's raining, so I'm gonna go home. All in all, it was an amazing trip. Can't wait to do it again. This will be my last time for a while because I'm gonna start my new job, and I'll be gone for a couple of weeks. But this is my last update of Halloween Horror Nights before it starts. Next update will be Halloween Horror Nights, and I will be there. So stay tuned for that, and I'll see y'all later.